Hello and welcome to the next race in the Diet Dr. Pepper series. We are here at Dover for this one. And man, I'm having trouble figuring out how to get speed out of this thing. It is feeling real tight, as a lot of cars at Dover do. This place always is just so tough to get around on the way you're supposed to. Get the car turned and rotating all the way through these corners. They feel like they go on forever. And I don't know how well this qualifying is gonna go. I was able to do the full practice this time. I didn't get to do like a test session practice like I would prefer to do, but can't because I get home from work right before this. But I did get to get into the session and do the practice with everyone, and wasn't able to quite figure out how to get all the way up to speed within that time. We're going to give it our best, see what we can do at least. Can nearly spin out of 4 heading to the line, that's something we can do. I don't know if that's really what we want to do, but that's kind of what happened there. I do think that the second lap's probably going to be faster. It feels like the tires getting up to temp matters a little bit. But man, I don't know. I don't think I really know how to get all the speed I can out of this thing. But we'll try to get the run to the line, then get a little bit loose. Try to get it a decent exit.
The car ahead has just done a 23.51.
It just does not feel quite right. We'll see what that does. That was a 23.4, but I don't think that's going to be all that competitive, to be honest. Just not really understanding what I need to do to get everything out of this thing. It feels like maybe you could use a little bit more throttle and just be brave with it and get around the corner a little bit better, but if I really danced on the throttle there, I could probably get it rotated, but just really didn't have a great feel for it. Needed a little bit more practice to figure out how to really get speed out of this thing, but for the race itself, as much as track position would have been really nice, because it's going to be just an absolute struggle to pass, as it always is at Dover. We're going to save our tire. We're going to do our very best to save the tires, because that's going to come into play here for sure. Excuse me.
Gavin is hitting with consistency. You ran exactly the same time you did in practice.
And maybe we will be able to make some passes on exit or something as the race goes on. We'll see. But right now a P10 for our qualifying effort. Really Gavin on the pole. Look at that. Nice job for Gavin. He's been qualifying really well lately. He said it himself. He's usually not someone who qualifies up front. He's more of someone who moves forward during the race. But right now, unless someone bumps him out, he's on the pole. I ought to go see what he did. Yeah. I need that 77 Diet Dr. Pepper vehicle into the NASCAR hauler. Gonna need another inspection on that thing. Ran the same time in practice, went from 14th to pole. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I ran just about as slow as I did in practice. I guess we can look at it, but next up on the task list here is do a practice pit-in, because this is a very tough place to get that done. That should be good, but this place is really difficult. Alright, so looking like Gavin's gonna get it. Is Marius out there? He's still going. He's just now running out there, but he doesn't have time, I don't think. So I think Gavin's gonna be the one that gets the pole. Very nicely done. We'll try to look real quick and steal his secrets and see if we can't figure out how he got such a fast lap. Spoiler alert, is probably on the bottom. Yeah. Around the bottom, a little bit of a drift up in the middle just to get a good angle and exit. I bet he's just really smooth with those inputs, and that's a big part of what you got to do here, I think. I probably underdrove it a little bit. I could have been a little more aggressive. and that probably could have gained me some more time. But I didn't have the confidence to do that with not as much practice, because even though I did get to practice in the session beforehand, the first time I ran out there, I was just trying not to wreck myself because there's other people on track, so I wasn't really trying to go too hard. And then I basically got one try at pushing a little bit harder for a qualifying lap, and then I ran out of time. So practice helps, that's for sure. Usually I spend a lot of my
just as an FYI.
30 minutes before an official race practicing the Q laps, because from there I can kind of
Good luck.
adjust for a race line, and being able to start in front of people means less having to make passes and wasted time through that. So qualifying is always important to me. P10 still not too bad though, and we're going to try to save the tires. 37 cars out here. Hopefully everybody will be able to keep it safe, keep it clean, including ourselves. This is a really tough place to be side by side, especially on exits a lot of the time. You can get real tight on that exit. You can get car contact, you can get guys into the outside walls. It can be real tough, so I'm going to just try to do our part, hold our line, keep it smooth, keep the tires on it, hopefully, and we'll see where we can get. So 110 laps here in this one. Definitely going to need to make that pit stop. Dover's a place you can save a lot of fuel, but obviously we're not going to save 30 plus laps. But that is something I'll be thinking about later. This is a place you can really just coast through the corners really good. So you can stretch it on fuel a little better than you might expect. And I've seen it happen before. But that's a discussion for later if we end up in that situation. Right now, looks like it's probably going to be a first gear start for a lot of guys up front. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do second gear though, because we're back a little bit further. Don't need to be running into the back of Billy in front of us in his Pizza Hut car. Long race. That's just about to get going here. 110 laps in the Diet Dr. Pepper series, this time at Dover. Gen 4 racing. Hopefully it'll be a good one.
About to go green.
Looking forward to it. Gavin will lead us off.
Okay, Colton, ready. Watch for the lights.
Green flag, green flag.
It's still green. Some of the guys in front, you could tell, did first gear, had the shift. It actually didn't look like it was all that much faster, to be honest.
Still there.
Ooh, a little bit shaky.
Still there, hold your line.
Just trying to hold it together here. Ben on the inside. Okay. I think outside is definitely where you want to be if you're going to be making a pass, because you get held down on the bottom so much on that low line. So I think it does help to be on the outside for these restarts, which is interesting. But when you're on your own, definitely want to run the bottom. It's the fastest way around otherwise. And I'm just going to be trying to be very, very gentle around these corners.
96. Your last lap time was at 23.90.
A little bit apron, we're fine though. We're chilling. We're just being cool, calm, and collected. Everybody ahead, looking like they are in a nice single file line. Being double file here will slow you down for sure as well. It could be a case, almost short track racing-esque here, where if you got guys side by side, you could end up having an open door, help you get around somebody.
Fastest lap for Gavin, 23.56.
The car in P1.
Did not expect to get to the inside of someone right there.
554.
Couldn't tell I was because my spotter was too busy yapping about some time I didn't care to hear about. But thankfully I knew that he was on our outside. You letting us go? I can't tell if he's letting us go or if that's just the line he wants to run.
Still there, hold your line.
Didn't close on lap 67.
Still there, hold your line. Go low. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh, wasn't really looking to pass anybody, but we get it done there. I think Sean's probably just being patient. I
23.801.
don't know if Alex got loose there or something, or was trying to do a little bit of fakey block. That was interesting. Keeping it smooth. I say, getting loose on the exit. Barely had any throttle in it and still got loose on exit. That'll happen here.
The car in front of us is Roberts, car number 57.
Really right in front of us. He's usually pretty darn good at saving his stuff. He's looking like he's thinking about making a move, though. He's been looking inside on Alex. There he goes, in fact. He will be on the inside of him here. Ooh, a little bit of the apron. That's a bit of a scary situation. Side by side. Alex defending. It's like I said, it's going to be real hard to make a pass on that low side. That's why I'm hoping I can get my tires in a good spot and then do some passing later if I need to. Because that extra tire grip might be what we need in order to actually complete a pass. Ooh, he's wiggling up there. And tighter on exit for sure. Being real patient with the throttle on exit so as not to light up my rear tires. Oh my gosh, I was not trying to get to his inside there. Gonna complete the pass. Not quite looking like it.
24.3.
He's still trying though. Gonna be clear, but not by much. Alex in the wall, give him room. I'm still trying to be patient, but we got guys right on our bumper, front and back bumper. Kind of rough.
Clear outside.
0.68.
Don't want to get to his inside on exit at 2. That sounds like bad news bears. The 96 looking to stick his nose out there on the outside.
Outside.
Man, the 96 really close to us.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
Hold it down there. It's fine, I'm not really worried about it.
Outside, clear.
Still not trying to go for positions here. Still just trying to save. It's still only lap 16. So we'll let him go. Don't want to fight that hard and get on that right front too much. Or the right rear for that matter. End up getting real loose out of the corner, because that's not going to help us be fast later either. Hopefully we're doing an okay job at it. It seems like guys are... Oh, well, doesn't matter now.
Sorry about that, Rick.
Never mind. We're P9 though, it's not too bad.
Buddy. No problem.
2 sets of tires, we're leaving these on.
Yeah,
It's still very early.
What would happen to me too if I was in this spot? That's just over. And I got a 0 extra. I mean,
It was about 77, 78 laps, I think, on a full tank.
Yeah, got tight trying to pass and it didn't go.
So it's They're not within the fuel window or anything like that. Usually big checkups here at Dover because the pace speed is so slow, so gotta be ready for that.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, you look like you just come down the track. I was holding my line on the bottom.
Discussing what happened there with the
I'm sorry if I picked your back end
incident.
up there early, Benjamin. I was trying to be a little impatient, I guess. I'm not sure what I was doing.
No worries. We're all good.
I get exactly
Hey,
what he
here we go,
means when he
buddy.
says I don't even know what I was doing. Sometimes you get race brain. You're just having too much fun, just want to go fast.
I just ran a short practice session and it was like tire wear was massive, so I was trying to take it super easy.
I'm trying to save my stuff too.
Yeah, I thought I was, and I wanted to go forward, I guess. I didn't mean to end you.
I don't know if we're doing a good job at it, but I'm
All
trying.
good, no one died.
Well, at least I saved it there, Shane. No worries.
I didn't hear what you said. What was that, Ren?
Everyone's going to be back together now, though, although it'll be single file, so not as close to the front as we would be
Short caution lap.
otherwise.
Here's a weird one. My tire info is showing some hot temps and percentages like I was on pit road, which I wasn't though. Isn't it supposed to just update when you're on pit road?
I think that's probably from the practice session.
That's from Cole.
Yep, the previous session.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think we're just going to do second gear just to avoid any tire spin.
lot
So
of
we're already
marble
going to
at
be
the
going
bottom.
slower on the restart anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do to the tires on this restart, so watch out for wheel spin and stuff. Yeah, normally in a row I have to have
One left to green.
all that up after the rubber's picked up, but not here.
So we still got Gavin out in the lead,
I can actually
getting
see
some
the rubber getting
laps
picked
led.
up when we were going through 3 and 4 that time. Like the track was getting shades lighter.
JP up in P2, always cool to race with him.
Oh, that's what that
He's
was. I was
doing
wondering
really
about that.
well.
I'm like, why is the track just getting lighter all of a sudden?
That is crazy. Yeah, the bottom line is way lighter now.
Well, I'll be.
Notorious backstretch Dover checkup. Yeah, here it is. Always seems to happen. Just the low pace speeds, I feel like. Not gonna go all the way to the wall because there's some marbles up there. They've got the marbles fixed, I think. You don't really want those on your tires.
Carried off.
You can avoid it. Kevin's going.
Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 20.507.
John gets to the outside of Alex there. A little bit scary, but they make it. Oh, no they don't! They're running into each other. Yikes. I'm still just trying to take it easy right now, man. I have great fear.
That lap was at 25.04.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Sorry about that shot on the bottom stop button.
You're all good?
I just feel pretty good right now. Allowing them to cool down has definitely helped. Trying to be pretty assertive with the braking on entry to try to get some rotation. I don't know if you noticed, but I did move the brakes back all the way to 57. Brake bias is 57 because we had it at 60% in the garage, moved back the extra 3% in the car as we got on the grid right there. Hoping that eventually with if we could save our tires, we'll just naturally start going pretty quick. Just by kind of really easing it around these corners. These lead guys getting away a little bit.
Sorry, Jake. All good.
Got a little bit of a gap behind us forming. This is a really tough combo, though. I don't know if I can say this is one of my better ones either. So if we end up just finishing top 10, I think I would leave here pretty happy. That's where we're at right now. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. If we gain some, that's fine. If we lose some, then they earned it. Is what it is. I just hope we get a good long run here. Maybe see if those tires can come into play. I definitely don't feel like I have very much speed on the short run, so I'm kind of banking on longer run being better for us. Not going to do any good if I hit the apron like that, though. See those guys running, kind of doing a diamond line. And who knows, that could be better for the tires as far as I know, because you're turning the steering wheel less. I'm trying to get my turning in with my brake pedal rather than the steering wheel, but who knows, maybe that line's actually better for saving their tires as well. Everyone kind of running a similar speed right now, it feels like. We're nice and single file from where I am up forward. Might be catching Alex a little bit at a time here, just tiny little bits at a time. I'm not pushing any harder or any softer or anything, just kind of just trying to be smooth around this bottom, being patient on the throttle, mid-corner and all the way through exit. Kind of let the tires do the work for me. I think that's going to be the only quote-unquote easy way to pass. It's not going to be easy still, but if I can just run the bottom, let the tires do the work, then it might be in better shape. I might have to set something up here, though, because otherwise I'm going to be right behind him. In the middle of the corner and just happen to check up.
Just done at 25.00.
Doing up now just to get us to the end. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Within the fuel window, apparently.
Keep low. Clear.
Alex gonna defend it. That's okay. We'll just keep poking our nose down there, making him think a little bit.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
See, our tires are really carrying us well here. It's just not enough to carry us through, but I don't want to use up my tires just trying to make one pass right now.
Clear high.
Thanks, Rick.
I want to keep saving them so we can continue to move forward potentially. So just continuing to be patient, and eventually it worked out there. You can see it, and I feel like I didn't have to really push that hard to do it.
Yellow flag is
And it
out.
doesn't matter.
We want you in single file.
Ah,
It's close
dang
right
it.
now. Catch up.
Just when it starts paying off.
Car, catch up.
That's okay.
35.
Dang, right when I decided to give you the spot,
Left
Tyler.
up. 35. Carbine.
We have to wait for the 35. And now it is time for tires.
Can't tell if I came up off the wall a little bit or not.
Wait for the 35.
35, you got to get up here in front of the 20.
Keep coming. Keep on coming.
Right.
I do appreciate the bottom, Dan.
We're taking 4. There's temptation to take 2, though.
Road's open.
Even this early in the race, with how much track positions is going to matter. But we're going to take 4. If we get another yellow later, I think we're definitely going for 2, though.
Billy, put in the cheat codes over here.
The leader, Gavin, is pitting. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Do you have any fuel hacks that magically make my right front tire not explode?
Pit
Yeah, if you
box
covered in fuel
10,
and set it on fire.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
How do I slide forward in the box while I'm going 35 miles an hour?
Okay, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of
Stop
tires
being
remaining.
stupid and give our
Line up,
tires here.
single file.
58.72. No, not 59.
Catch up, 16 car.
66, 75, 73, 76.
Interesting. We're still on that right front, no matter how easy I was trying to go. You could probably push a little bit on the very exit, help even those tires out a little bit.
53, 71.
Oh man, that's really impressive
I am
from Eric
awful at this
up
race.
there. 67.71. How does he do that?
I have a question. I've never asked, so I'm just gonna ask now. When you guys say the tire readings, which reading is it? The intermediate or outer?
You're on the outside this time.
Middle.
We'll have lap traffic on the inside, sounds like.
Thank you, Dan. And Riley. I don't know. I like my outers better. 89.79.
82.81 on the left sides.
Yeah, the temps look nicer out there.
Drifting past our box, unfortunately. Lost us a
It's not
couple
a lie.
spots, but we're still going to be trying to save tire
Well,
anyway.
I'd be in left side numbers.
Still looking to be patient
Alright,
here.
lights checking up here. Let's not murder each other.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in.
Alright, looks like Gavin coming out P2.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 15.9.
For the restart here. The lost it on pit road. How can we better save our tire? Definitely loose on the restarts with cold tires, I guess. Ooh. I think Ryan getting up behind Christian there got him a little bit loose. That was a little bit scary for a second.
I'll give it to you with me in one here.
That was at 24.04.
Car 77 is now leading.
Oh, Gavin got the lead back. I'm going to try to see if we can't take this opportunity.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Just because Ryan was already doing it,
You're in the
I'm going to
top
go ahead
10.
and see if we can't
Clear
get this
inside.
pass done. There we go. There could be an argument to be had that you want to be real aggressive on these restarts too, if that's going to be one of the easier times to pass. But that's not what I want to do right now, I don't think.
7, 0,
I'm not going to go for that. Just going to be patient. I don't want to cause any problems. But we're back in the top 10. Still just taking it easy, see what we've got. We get some clean air if we're able to go a little bit lower through these corners. Although I wonder if Eric's doing that diamond line, and that's how he's able to save those tires like he did. A little bit of apron there maybe for Alex. Like it. Somehow it feels like the car is looser this time, interestingly. I know it got real tight at the end of that last run, but it feels like it's looser now than it started the last run. I wonder if that's a rubber on the track type thing, maybe. I don't know, maybe track conditions have changed a little bit? Maybe it's all in my head, I have no idea. Really interesting, though.
That lap was at 24.17.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Think a little bit again. We can. Ryan getting onto the outside of Alex here. That could be an open door. Nah, he's gonna clear him. Can't quite get there ourselves. It's alright. We'll be patient. See if we can't do the same thing we did the last run. Pass Alex a little bit later.
The leader is running.
I'm gonna try to use a little bit more throttle on exit though, even if it might get those rears a little bit hot. Just maybe even the wear out a little bit more if we can.
The next car is Alex, car number 73.
I don't want to go too crazy with it, but it could be better for us. He's inside
Car
here.
outside. Clear outside.
You know, he wants to fight back though, so I'm sure this will be
Still there.
this will not be a
Clear
pass.
outside.
Oh wait, we have a lot of race left to go. It's very loose there out of the corner. Oh, I think he might have gotten the wall there.
Car outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line.
Thank you.
Clear high.
Fight it back. Not using up my tire to get this done. Just gonna keep working at it.
Car outside.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Go low.
24.70.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Got a little bit tight there, I think, from Arrow. Felt like I was getting tight, maybe just because he was right there on our outside.
The leader just did a 24.602.
Starting to get guys catching us from behind, though. I don't really want to lose any positions if we can avoid it. We might have to just go to his outside and get this done, or just
Car
really go
outside.
for it here.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
Oh boy.
Clear high.
Dover is a frustrating place to drive, I tell you.
Thanks, buddy.
Try to be patient, but it is so hard to pass. Especially if someone in front of you takes that middle line like that.
Outside. Still there.
That was at 24.72.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh my
Clear
gosh.
high. Car outside.
Alright, he's turning down on the straightaway now.
Car outside.
I'm so sorry.
Clear. Outside.
24.77.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Yeah, it was an accident, but he's driving beyond his means a little bit in order to hold on to the spot when we have much better tires. It's getting a little bit frustrating, I will be honest.
Thanks, Raymond.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess at some point I just kind of have to go for it, but I really don't want to, because if we use up our tire passing one person, we're not going to pass anybody else. Now we got Christian in front of us as well.
24.87.
Caution. Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow.
Single file.
Oh man,
Close.
I was
Pit
trying
road
to keep
is
up
closed.
here. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh boy. Oh, after that we lose one spot, trying to save some
Sorry,
tire.
Colton, it just hooked a left on me on the straightaway.
Yeah, I saw. I know you're defending hard, I get it.
Car.
It's a good battle up until then. I didn't mean to end it like that. It was around me.
Doing what he's got to do.
No damage, right?
Your car looks fine. No damage.
It looks like I'm fine. Hopefully you're all good too.
Wait, not you, 50.
He's broken. We're
Pit
gonna need to
road's
go.
open.
He's all
Got
good. All right.
emotional damage. Guys, we gotta go.
I'm staying out. I think it's too early for that last set of tires. Or is it? What are guys gonna do here? Yeah.
Right, checking up in 3.
Eric goes to the back. It hasn't been that long, but I can see guys.
Colton is broken. He's running in 10th place instead of first.
Oh, that feeling when everybody except the one car behind you goes into the pit road.
I mean, I'm the one car behind you. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, it's not your vibe, yeah.
Dover's got me confused.
I know we're pretty clean, but I think we got another caution in us.
It's weird we got 4x from that contact as well. I know it doesn't
that's why I
matter,
thought I'd save that last time.
but
I'd love to see what this
it's
car
weird
looks
because
like at the end of the
we
run.
kind of got each other in the quarter panels a little
I was
bit,
going to say, we're clean, but this car is a handful.
but we didn't really make that much
That
contact.
feels like a giant turd at the end of the run.
So I thought about pitting there just so we could take tires, I guess, and then not take them later. Don't think that's the move though, because tires are going to be really fast.
My car feels great.
If we do pit later, I think the play is
Yeah,
going
I've
to
got a
take
park
2
track
tires,
with
but
the-
I
You
think
gotta
a lot
have
of guys are
big
also going to do that.
the track, but yeah, this car
So it's gonna be really tough to get us in a
fun to
winning
force the,
position here.
force the
It all starts with qualifying, really.
Left to green.
Yeah, actually, I need my number 73 National Guard Ford Fusion is great.
I think we need to go a little bit harder on this
Faster than
restart, though.
Infinity
Unfortunately, I think that's the
No,
best
it's
time
faster
to
than a Napa Auto
get
Parts oil
some
change, I
track
guess.
position.
Swing it a bit.
Hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure you're driving the Forest.
Gavin out there in the lead still.
Shane,
No,
I wanna
Eric
know who your
pit,
tire
but
guy
not
is.
very many people
I'm really
did.
offended
Looks
how
like
well he was
Eric
rolling the bottom
and
past me.
maybe those guys behind him.
The whole time, and
Not
I'm
counting the lap
waiting- you gotta
down
wait
guys.
Really long on throttle at it too, because it'll push really hard at it too. So you just gotta take it easy.
Too late on this set.
We're gonna try to get to the outside here, I guess. That's gonna be what we do, not on the
About to
launch,
go green.
obviously. Don't want to
Stay
be
focused.
jumping the start or anything.
So I'm gonna go low at the start.
Pace car is off.
10-4, thank you.
Green,
Alright,
green,
Gavin's
green. You're in
going.
the top 10. The leader is running 20.662. Car inside. Still
Oh
there.
man, sorry again, Tyler.
Still inside.
Alright, we're going a little harder this time.
Your front wheel does not look good.
It does not feel good.
Man, it's already feeling tight, though. I don't know if we can do this.
That lap was at 24.90.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
man.
They want you
Oh,
in
you're right.
4-5.
Heavy checkup.
Close, pit
We're
road
yellow.
closed.
Sorry for pushing up there. That was all on me. That car had 0 turn. I guess the marbles got it.
Well, we got one on the
I
restart.
think dirty air plays a huge factor too.
I feel like I was getting that.
Yeah, I've been noticing when I'm tucked right up under somebody, it's pretty rough here.
Might be another reason for us to try that middle
I'm
lane.
pretty sure I was in clean air. I was on the bottom. It just did not turn at all. That's the first time I felt that.
Marbles question?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey Nick, is my rear end, my spoiler straight still?
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Alright, well, if that's what we have to do, I guess, maybe just
After a restart, I found
snag one at a time on the restarts, maybe.
Yeah, cleans up really quick.
Might be the way to do it.
Benjamin, your outer fender's bent in, but your spoiler looks straight.
I hope the marbles and the particles bounce around like I'm on a dirt track.
Colin, which tire's all screwed up?
Front right. And you're missing your whole front end, everything, bumper, grill, everything.
Wonder if
Jesus, look at the marbles.
cleaning
on
your
the floor.
tires off is an actual thing now. I know people always have done that, just for the role-playing aspect, I guess, but if marbles are going to be a thing in iRacing,
Great visual.
I wonder if cleaning the tires is actually useful now.
I want to do donuts in those.
I'm gonna have to look into that, maybe.
Yep, I can see the track getting brighter again.
I thought we saved it. I saw somebody spin across my nose. I'm so sorry about that.
It was me checking up. I overreacted, and Nick didn't have anywhere to go underneath me, so...
We're in P9 though, and that's not too bad. I'm not really feeling all that fast here today, so I don't want to try to take too much, overdrive myself, and crash into the wall or
Believe it or
something.
not.
Let's try to keep on top of it.
Yeah, I don't think things go too well for us when we're separated.
Maybe if we have been able to save our tires this past run, the long part of the
I'm
run,
due to finish a race after
maybe we
that.
can use them a little bit here early in the restart.
That must be why I'm not.
I feel like Alex knows exactly how to defend, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he runs a higher line into 1 on the restart, knowing that I'll be trying to get to his outside. I think he's doing a Ryan Newman level job of defending, which is a compliment, but it's also very frustrating for me. Which, if the person you're defending from is frustrated, that means you're doing a good job at it, I guess. Frame's kind of went a little crazy there for a second, but I guess we're fine. Try not to drive in those marbles.
I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna stay low and get everybody's way.
Andrew there. Gonna be on the inside. Alright, we'll try this again. We're going to have 40 laps to go here.
Stay focused.
28, I'm going low at the start.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
There it
Green
goes.
flag, green flag. The leader is running 16.363. Inside, still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide.
Why are we 3 wide? He's cutting low? Jesus.
Right side, 2 wide.
I did not expect that to be 3 wide. That was dangerous. Credit to those guys for making that work. Would not have done that if I knew we were going to be 3 wide.
Go ahead, Riley.
Clear inside.
Okay. What can we do here?
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh god, we're really 3 wide there for a second.
Can we get to the outside of Sean now?
Outside. Outside, clear.
Tried to drive it in there, not quite, but we can get a run out. Trying to use the tires a little bit now. It's just so hard, man. It's so hard to get the momentum you need. I already feel like the tires are giving up after just running a little bit there. It's tough. The setup's so tight. I mean, it's kind of just Dover. That's kind of just what Dover does, but man, it's tough. We're able to get a little bit more on the restart, though.
You've just done a
I
24.
think we gotta let the tires cool down a little bit. They're battling for the lead up there? I think they are. I think that's Kevin looking low on Gavin. P1. Not quite able to get it done, but
The leader is running 24.48.
that's not over, I'm sure. In fact, they've got, I'm not sure who that is. And third, JP, that's JP's scheme, okay.
Slow car down low.
Go down low, someone's pitting in, it's Tyler.
That lap time was 24.28.
Got about half a second behind us. Uh-oh, is that Kevin clearing Gavin for the lead? Is Gavin able to hang on up there? Oh, he's able to clear him. Wow. That's tough to do, but he got it done. Now Gavin's on the outside for second. Is Gavin having trouble? Is he losing grip? I had the apron watching them race instead of paying attention to what I'm doing.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh wow, Sean able to get to the outside of Billy up there. I didn't even really see how he managed to do that. Love to get up there and be able to maybe take advantage of some of this. They're all getting side by side.
Okay, Colton. The next car is Roberts. Car number 57.
He clears them, but just barely.
24.56.
Oh, yikes. 5 car loose on the inside of Gavin there. Eric with a huge head of steam. He's got fresh tires. Who's going to let him go?
Clear inside.
We follow him through, maybe.
24.524.
Alex and fresh tires as well.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
This is really mixing things up here.
Yeah, I just slammed the brakes on to get out of that.
Go low.
It's bad.
Outside. Clear. Inside.
We're broken.
Caution. Yellow flag. You've got
Cool.
wheel damage. They want you in single file.
Sorry about that.
Pit road is
Way to go.
closed right now.
Alright.
Past the
Sorry, Ryan, I wasn't trying to,
We got
fuck you
damage
up
on the
there.
front end.
Somebody wrecked somebody and we found it.
Colin, I didn't mean to get up like that in front of you. I almost lost it.
No, you're totally fine, man. I was trucking up just as much as you were. Couldn't get on the brakes quick enough. You're good.
Yeah, Alex, I was just trying to not run over you and
Pit road is now
not get
open.
self-cleared.
Yeah, that was very scary.
Man, I hit the brakes and nothing happened.
Well, that sucks.
Good race in 96. Or 95, sorry. Yeah,
That pretty much takes us out of it, because we're going to lose all our track position having to fix this, even if it is fixable.
Watch your speed. It's
Oh,
fine.
that's
Got loads.
unfortunate, Dan. Sorry about that.
Someone really died on that one.
Pit box in. 10,
That was a hard hit, yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
64, 60.
8 minutes. It's ridiculous. It's over.
Oh my goodness, those tires.
45,
sorry,
63,
Eric,
but it
if
doesn't
I
matter
turned
anymore.
in on you, I didn't mean
Frustrating
to.
race. Just stuck behind
It
people
looks like I
the
did
whole
a
time.
tiny bit and did not mean to.
Saving doesn't matter because we got yellows and then get
Oh, no,
caught in a
you didn't
wreck
get up
when
there.
the fresh tires start coming.
Yep.
Oh, brother.
You got damage in that one, Colton?
Yeah, like 9 minutes.
Oh, dang.
We're done. Get going.
Tire saving was not the play this week, I guess.
You are out of tyres. 1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch the 6 car.
I also got a penalty.
Alright, well, we're just gonna go to the inside, let people get around on the outside, and we're just checking. We're just hoping for a quick yellow. I'm just fishing for a quick yellow here, so going the outside, I'm probably gonna be pretty slow.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Car in front is Rick, car number 6.
Alright.
Car
What on earth is
outside.
happening there?
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want.
I guess we have some other guys with damage. I don't know what that was.
Inside. Clear inside. The leader is running 24.094. Inside.
That lap time was
Clear inside.
25.62. Alright, Colton, the next car.
Well, we're just gonna ride around and hope we get a yellow before they lap us. Once they lap us, though, we're just gonna have to call it, because I'm not, well,
Thank you.
I'm not gonna be able to
Yep,
keep a
sorry
straight
about that earlier.
line,
I had no chance of
a
stopping.
stable line, if the leaders come by.
It's all good, man. I saw at the last second.
Sorry about that, we were 3 wide.
Car outside.
I'm really not trying to pass. I'm just trying to kind of exist right now.
5 seconds. Clear high.
The next car is Miller, car number
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
That lap
is
time was
2.5 seconds.
25.08.
This thing is really impossible to drive. It's darting left and right on the
I
straightaway.
tried to stay right, Bradley.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
That
is
was
1.9
24.69.
No
seconds.
yellow yet. I don't know if we're gonna get one, but we're gonna hang out here for a while. Yeah, just saving tires. This race was not the play, because anytime it started to pay off, we'd get a yellow. And then the guys that took tires, because they could under the when the cautions did come out, were able to get through. I don't know what caused that yellow, but clearly everybody was all mixed around as the new cars started to come through.
Okay, Colton, the next car is 17 laps behind. Your lap time was 24.92.
So 27th is where we're at right now. Gonna be much worse if we have to pit. I just don't trust myself to hold the line steady while the leaders come by. I'd rather not
Lap time
risk
was
it,
24.89.
even if it is gonna cost me a couple of positions if I come in. I mean, I can barely go down the straightaway. It feels like the right front tire is like broken. Like it's just flopping around over there. Like a broken grocery cart or something. Not ideal. Oh my god. Sometimes it just starts going straight. Gonna have to pit here soon. Leaders are on their way. They're only 5 seconds behind.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
The lap
is
time was
9.1
54.81.
seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.9 seconds.
So not looking like we're gonna get our yellow, unfortunately. Actually not losing to the leader as much as I thought we were. Maybe we can hang out just a few more laps. Seems like we're losing about half a tenth every lap. Sorry, not half a tenth, half a second. It'd be great if we were only losing half a tenth, but no, we're losing more than that.
The leader
This
is
thing
running
feels awful.
24.158.
Well, hopefully my free fall is over now.
I think the guys that were behind us ended up
Got 10 laps to go.
calling it a race. So maybe we won't lose any more positions, even if we do pull it off the track.
Lap times are pretty consistent. You've just
We can
done
almost make it to the end in
24.80.
time, but not quite. .9 seconds back now. Like heaven in the lead up there. Thought it was Eric. Thought I saw Eric in the lead. Maybe I read it wrong. I'm probably gonna do one more lap and then we're gonna have to pull it in. I don't want them to be that too close because obviously it's gonna be tough to get to pit lane. Although if we don't have to do it quick, we can just pull the apron, I guess. I don't want to get off the track before he's in my dirty air either because I don't want to affect the race in any way.
9.5 seconds. The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside.
Oh, dude, Alex is down there. Let's pass him at least. Hey, that was easier to pass him that time. We did it. There's my goal for the race succeeded.
The car behind
That wasn't so bad after all.
5 to go. This is less than optimal.
This is less than optimal. Yeah,
24.233.
maybe.
Car in front of us is a
You
lap
could call
behind.
it that. Make sure we're slowing it down enough for this thing to turn, even if it doesn't want to. Fortunately, we might lose the spot back to Alex
You've got loads of fuel.
if he's just hobbling around. Oh, there's a spot right there, too.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2.
It's close enough to the end. Maybe we just go around on the apron. On the apron. I don't know why I did past tense apron. Aproned.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white
Yeah,
line.
we're just gonna limp
Sure.
across the bottom.
Okay, Colton. The next car is Borneo, car number 72.
Get as many laps in as we can, I guess.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to
White
go.
flag.
You've got plenty of fuel.
Looks like we're gonna cross the finish line on pit road here. 'Cause I think they're taking the checkered right there.
The win.
Pit box in 10. 5.
Good range, 16.
That's about the
Safely
saddest
done.
way you can finish a race, but we did, I guess.
That entire last run, I was smiling ear to ear. Great battle.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
At least it sounds like they had a
That was
good.
fun running third.
good
That
final
was good.
run.
That high line, man. You were keeping me fit. That was good
the
running.
end of the
I
session.
couldn't get past it.
Even if it doesn't go well for us.
Great race, everyone. That was awesome.
Yeah, great race, great win. That was a fun one. I liked that combo. I thought the tire saving really made a difference and played a big role in that. Great job.
Dang it, man. That's not what happened for me.
And Nick still somehow beat us with a 2-tire call.
Tire saving. I tried to tire save. I got run over from behind and then
I wonder what happened with him.
couldn't make a pass even with the better tires. I don't know.
Good race. I'd just like to find
To
some
see
luck.
what that looked like for Gavin. I don't know.
64-69. Last one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, because I know Gavin was up front. Maybe he didn't have to pass too many guys, and that helped him out. Oh, dang, he ended up 13th. That stinks. He was on his way to one of those top 5s. What happened there?
I'll hit cancellation tries at the end, spin into 7th.
We'll go ahead and look at the... Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I keep putting this back, and it keeps going.
Caden, I didn't think I deserved to get dumped, but it was fine. It's no worries. I'm not. I just damn.
Yeah, I thought.
So we'll see what happened, see what it was that we got caught up in.
I thought I was up on me.
First thing
Yeah, I was
here...
trying to sneak by you guys wrecking. I couldn't even get by you. There's just no room on this track. I mean, it's good though.
14.
Fun.
Yeah,
Tight on the exit of 4. 17 comes up a little bit. The 32 is pretty far down the track though too.
Damn. No love.
But I thought I was much more.
That's tough to say. That's really close.
Just right. Otherwise, it's not happening.
It's on me again.
Oh,
No hard feelings. It was just funny. I was like,
lots
oh,
of
man,
stuff happening
I
here.
got flat out dumped. It's tough, man. You can't pass
See,
anybody. Spend
Nick,
15 laps trying
looks like
set
he's trying
something
to
up.
run high. Maybe he gets on those marbles and it doesn't turn for him. Then he tries to cut down, but there's somebody down low. And then, while that's happening,
I am
Raymond
not
running that
average
middle
on the
line.
racetrack.
looking to do the exit, and then Shane just gets
I love
there.
this track. I always love this
I
track.
think Shane held his line though.
For whatever
Yeah,
reason,
Shane held his line. He was down low, and
pretty decent here. I enjoy it.
Raymond didn't know he was quite there yet, I
I
guess.
think I probably ran.
Nick
I
just
can
barely
count
able to
on
avoid that.
one hand the amount of official races I've ran here in the 12 years I've had an account. I hate this place.
I really like the Xfinity car here. That's a cool combo. This was fun, but the Xfinity.
Alright, so
you
lap
can really get on the power a little
29.
more and power off a little more.
Just some tires, I guess, right there.
Yeah, it's a fun race.
Man, I like flat tracks, so Indy and Pocono are going to be good. I hope. That's where I like. That's like. I don't have the brain.
Gavin
power
out
for it
front,
yet.
able to use those tires. Get some clean air, probably still helps it turn. Ooh, then the 17 on exit. Looks like he came up just a little bit much. Chad's a little off the wall, but not that much. I think the 17 just drifts up just a little bit. It gets him turned around. Not sure why we're seeing that. Ooh, loose on the exit of 4. Ooh, big wall hit. Looked like he got loose on the exit of 2 and then had to chase it up into the wall. Who was that guy that got stuck behind him the whole back straight? That had to be really frustrating for 26. Lost a ton of spots just because he was stuck. That was our 4X from Alex. That should not have been a 4X. Obviously, like I said, it doesn't matter. But it's weird that it counted as a 4X. So I saw he got loose, so I'm like, alright, well, we'll keep pressuring him here. And then he's way off the wall. He's kind of just getting loose, putting a lot of throttle in it, maybe. So, thankfully, I saw we were going to get on his quarter panel, or we were gonna touch there on the end of the straightaway. So I saw it real quick and was able to turn left and get out of the throttle all the way, make sure that that didn't get any worse. But unfortunately, it lost us a position. And that's just how the tire saving did not work for us this one, because like we tried to use our tires. I didn't want to use them up to get around him, so I was just trying to be patient. And he was fighting for his life for the position, and then we're losing spots because of mistakes that were made as he tries to hold us off. And so it was just really, I just don't know if that was the way to be. I think you just had to get track position and then be the one defending or something. I don't know. But here's a pretty big hit. This was lap 61. Tyler gets loose, and then I think Colin was trying to get on the outside, but he's a little bit too low there, and he kind of just goes and tags Tyler. He had a lane up high if he wanted to get around, but he may have even gotten a little bit loose on his own too, trying to take that run to get to his outside. Unfortunately, just barely gets him on a very sensitive part of the car, and you can tell he was losing it anyway already. And then everyone trying to get by, just not quite able to do it for Jake. He probably didn't even see that until the last second either, with everybody in front. I imagine this is going to be a scary view here. Didn't see that until way late, and then a big hit. So that was a yellow right there. Again, just like right when our tires are starting to come in, it feels like. Wheel spin on the restart there. Eric into the back of Raymond. He's got those fresh tires at this point, I think, so he's going hard, trying to make passes as quick as possible. So Shane drifts up into Ben there. I think I remember him saying, like, it just would not turn. I think he probably got in the dirty air right there, and then it's just always tight on that exit anyway. Oh no, and then who was that got spun? Please show me? Oh my gosh, please. Anybody, please. It's showing every car but me. Or every car but the one I'm trying to look at. There, finally. That was Riley, okay. He was checking up for it, and then Nick Martin, I mean, that's everyone just trying to get through the wreck. And then something happened after that, probably from guys trying to avoid it, I guess. Oh, here it is. Whoa, who came in there flying? Looks like the 28 really did not slow down for it, but I don't even know if the yellow was out. Oh, he got hit. Okay. So, it feels like there's always an extra part of the story you don't know about. I mean, the yellow's not out. Yeah, I don't think Rick could have even seen what was happening ahead. That's just kind of a situation that probably should have been a yellow. And it's, again, a spot where I don't think Rick could have known everyone was going to be checking up that much. When you see a car spinning right there. Yeah, runs in there a little bit, but we're still green. You could have checked up a little more, but at the same time, I can see what happened there. Oh, you're nursing that car around. Ben's got some damaged vehicle there as well. There's Eric going around, still got some fresher tires. Rick losing it a little bit. Then we've got Gavin still out in the lead at this point. Kevin behind him. You can see him lurking in that Tide vehicle. Ooh, that was close on the exit. Wall hit there for Riley. I think we're up. Are we up ahead of this at this point? Yeah, we're up there in 7th at this point. Man, we got all the way up to 7th. Just little by little moving forward and just never really had a chance. Tires starting to come into play here a little bit, maybe. Not too long from now is going to be when that crash happened. Martin tight on exit. Pretty solid wall hit, but still going. I'm waiting to find out what it was that ended our race here. It's happening pretty soon, I think. It's Alex behind us. It's just tires again. This has to be it, yeah. It's like Eric just doesn't quite turn into the corner. Yeah, Eric doesn't turn into the corner, it looks like, for some reason. And Sean turns down into him. I mean, the 5's kind of on the line you would normally be running on the low side. But Eric's kind of just going straight into the corner. I don't know if he missed his turn in, or maybe he was trying to hold him up the track to get the pass done. But it gets Sean, and then that's somehow 9 minutes of damage for us. I don't understand this damage model, man. You can, like, get T-boned at 180 miles an hour, and it'll be like, oh, you got 45 seconds. All damage is repairable, and then you get this. Just get hit on the side by a spinning car a little bit, and it's like, nah, that thing's undrivable. I mean, I guess that's more realistic. This is more realistic. I just wish it were consistent. I mean, that sucks. That was the end of our race. I mean, there's nowhere we can go, obviously. Just right in front of us all of a sudden. So that was the end of our race. Basically, the whole race was trying to save tire, and then it would come into play, and then I would struggle to pass somebody, and then a yellow would come out. And that was the whole event for us. Just a lot of frustration, but sometimes it doesn't work out for you. Sean does a good job locking it down. Unfortunately, still some people come and find him. He did everything right there. But I guess just blind corner. Oh no, Dan, oh no. Oh, you know what? I bet the 25 probably moved out in front of him or something at the last second. Oh yeah. That's where a real life spotter would be really helpful, because you just can't see around these corners. I don't know when the yellow came out, but hard to avoid that. Because how is the yellow not already out? These cautions have been really strange lately. Because, like, you mean to tell me right now we're under green conditions? While this is happening? He's been spun around for about 12 seconds by now. That should be a yellow right here. This should be a yellow already. He's backwards. There's big damage. There's another car sideways. He's the second car sideways. Like, how is the yellow not out right now? That's crazy to me. When does it eventually come out? It's still not out. Still not out. Still not out. How is this happening? Did iRacing break the cautions automatic system or something? Now, finally it's out. And he's been sitting on the track for how long? That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I mean, some guys could have been slowed it down a little bit better, but the yellow needs to be out. There's a reason yellows exist. It's so people know that there's danger ahead. And if they don't know there's danger ahead, then how can you expect them to be slowed down in time? I don't know, man. You combine that with a track like this at Bristol where you got really high banking or something, like how are you going to know what's coming around the corner if it's been green for so long? That's kind of dumb. I feel like that's on iRacing and their cautions there, because that caution should have been out so much earlier. But completely broken car. The right front was like cattywampus or something. Serious damage on the front end. Something was like really off with that right front. I half expected to look at it and see it sideways, the way it was feeling. But get out there, don't get the yellow that we were hoping for, but maybe salvaged a spot or two just from attrition. 3 wide there on the exit of 4. That was always going to be real tight. Rick into the wall there. Bradley not given quite enough room. I think Rick did a pretty solid job of holding it up there. I mean, he comes off the wall, but I feel like he's still close enough to be reasonable. Usually when I see somebody in the wall like that or something, I just be dramatic with it, and I'm like, alright, well, if he's in the wall, there's a chance that he pulls it off and it goes a little bit further, so I usually make a pretty dramatic move to, like, go low middle right here, and then just take the hit off a slower next corner. Because it's better than this outcome, you know what I mean? Get some damage. Maybe he tried to, maybe the car was still kind of unsettled on the exit of the corner too. Hard to say, without actually being in the car myself. Ooh, that was like some netcode or something. I don't think that should have reacted like that. Alex getting loose in front of other Alex. Yeah, they kind of hit the quarter panels there, but still that reacted kind of weird. Maybe that's how I should have passed. No, not really. But yeah, he kind of just drives in there extra hard and bodies Alex out of the way. I don't know why it's sent him all the way up the track, though. That looked weird. It looked like he had it caught. Like here, it's a little bit loose. Looks like he's caught it. And then it looks like the wheel goes hard right. He must have just still been catching it. It wasn't very apparent through the visuals. Dang, that could have been our caution too. Okay, I remember now. I remember I did see Alex slow on the bottom. We did eventually pass him though. It stuck. We eventually passed him. Just took all race. Then I remember Tyler pulled it in. He was just nursing the car around still. Still had some damage probably on that thing. Maybe some tires right there. Yeah, tires. And then this is coming to the checkered flag. That's what Riley was talking about. It looks like it kind of just gets dumped. Well, let's see here. They're racing hard at the end. White flag. Riley goes up high. I'm surprised he was able to get that thing to turn with the marbles up there. Must have had fresh enough tires to get it done. He gets to the inside. Clears him. Drives in hard in order to do so, but then Caden goes for the undercut. Oops. Does he get there? I think he gets there. I mean, I think Riley's going because he's trying to protect against the undercut, I think. Or the crossover, that's the word I'm thinking, not undercut. He's trying to protect against crossover, but he does not get there in time. So I think that's, I mean, that's racing really hard at the end. I think Caden gets there, though. He's along the bottom line. Riley was just taking that cut down out of the corner. They just ended up in the same spot. And then that thing's broken, I imagine, from getting the right front into the wall so hard. You can see it. Oh yeah, that might have even broke his actual steering wheel, because you can see that reacts like it's disconnected or something. Something weird went on with that for sure. He's at least still able to get across the start-finish line, but I'm sure that's not what he wanted. I think that's just hard racing at the end, though. I'm sure he's plenty frustrated, though. I can tell you that, because that would certainly be frustrating, but I don't know if who was it? Who was it again? I don't know if he deserves like a penalty or anything for dirty racing, because I think that was just hard racing at the end. Caden, that's who it was. So I think he got there. Almost got clipped right there, but obviously looking at the wheel, something was broken with that car. But that was it. Tyler finishes off the race under power. We were on pit road when we did it. And Kevin gets the win. His second win of the season, I believe. Nick all the way up to 4th at a track that he self-admits usually is not his best. But it really worked out for him in that one. Gavin there after the pole, P13. I wonder if he was just on the wrong side of a pit strategy or something, because he was good all race. We unfortunately going to finish all the way back in 28th. It stinks because we've had really, really good races this season, but when things go wrong, they go really wrong, it feels like. Like Texas, we got caught in a wreck. Here we get caught in a wreck. And usually the finishes end up really bad, so that'll do it for this one. We'll go ahead and look at the race results page and the standings and all that stuff. Probably not going to have any bonus points in this one either to help salvage a bad day. Make sure you can see this. There we go. Fastest lap goes to Billy. We didn't lead any laps, but got the fastest lap. Kevin with the win, of course. Did Gavin get the most laps led? Let's see, 18 here, 4 here, 15 here, 73 from Gavin. I think he got the most laps led, so that's a really good day for him still. I'm sure he would have wanted to finish a little bit better after running up front the whole time. But, I mean, that 118, that's more than even Shane in P8. So, that's a really good finish still. Counting the bonus points in there, too. We get 93 for our 28th place finish. So, just showing up is much better than not. So at least there's that, but not going to be too good of a points day for sure. We'll go ahead and look at it, see what it says. Drop week's probably not implemented yet still, but we are P6 despite that. Average finish going to be hurt by that. No extra bonus points for us, but we'll see how it looks once the drop weeks come in, and we'll see how competitive we are in terms of the points. But Kevin's going to be tough to beat. He gets another win, and his average finish has been right in line with ours as well. Kevin and Billy both got that 10th place average finish. Eric with a 6th place average finish. I think he's missed some as well, though, so still all going to be determined by what the drop weeks do, I think, too. But that'll do it for this one. Thank you for watching. A little bit of bad luck in this one. Just got ourselves stuck in a bad spot. Needed to qualify better. I think that really would have helped, but sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor. That'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.